Alright, Daffodil. I know it may seem a little unconventional, but I swear, the best place for the brand new orchard, now that I have taken some of that nebula fiber and woven it into nebula thread, using the lessons that Gwen actually taught us. Well, the best place for the orchard to go? I think it's gonna be right here. Sure, it's above a sheep corral and everything, but it's kind of scenic, and then we can have all sorts of trees everywhere. We did it! Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. We have an orchard now, and it is so freaking cute. Built just in time to go ahead and visit Albert and get some other big upgrades to our entire ship too. Oh, and then I need to go ahead and get some fresh rice. Yes! Nice plain rice out of the oven. Ah, we're doing great. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Spiritfarer, where we are currently wandering. Oh, and Uncle is thinking. Who is thinking way up here? Oh, Summer, hey, it's okay. Where we are currently wandering the high spirit seas, doing our best to give these lost souls peace at their final hours. Stella, I wanted the dreams, Stella. They're back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions, I see them even now as I am awake. The reefs have turned into waves of ethereal scented smoke, and the rotten fruit formed in the eye of the dragon. Vitreous and sickly, and a coil of arduous rust. Another dragon has woken. He scares me. But suffering cannot be allowed, even though you're scared of this. You really were one who cared for the environment that you destroyed, aren't you, Summer? It's hard to look in the face of the things that we know we're partially responsible for or feel overwhelmed and we know are suffering. So many people turn their eyes away from suffering, especially when it is so intimately tied into the suffering that we feel ourselves. But not you, huh, Summer? You would agree, I'm certain. Let's go help it, shall we? Oh, we have a new thing we need to help. And Uncle, pork chops are the way to the heart. Yes, Uncle. Guess what? I have a new food for you. Hold still for a second. Alright, so Uncle should be really happy because we finally have his pork chops. Wax on, wax off. Vegan pork chops, I'm sure. They just look like normal pork chops. Well, I should say they look like pork chops made from a poor pig. Anyway, comfort food. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited. They look so darn tasty. And they are! Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that. Aw, this is just so good. Huh. Now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work. Crag. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations. All-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry, and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for the impossible gets. Saffron, sumac, and even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and to appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that you would have to break into people's houses to get the stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Aww. Local Union 2187, so that's what that meant. And we've now completed a request from our uncle. How kind. And alright, so now we are actually here at Albert's shipyard because I have some hopes that we'll be able to do something rather special. You see, up to the north, there is actually what appears to be ice blocking our way. And I think we've finally developed enough skills that we'll be able to push through the ice and start exploring some of the new mines. So let's come see if Albert will go ahead and give us the upgrade. Now that Gwen is no longer with us, she has at least left behind her spirit flower that we can use to upgrade the whole ship. Alright. I don't have the master blueprint station ready yet because I can't have the silica powder and the zinc ingot ready. And I don't have enough money to go ahead and get ourselves the giant-sized brawlish narwhal. However, I can get the icebreaker. We have the iron ingots, we have the oak planks, the linen fibers, the spirit flower, and the slate. So thank you, Gwen, for your spirit flower. I don't know what it's going to be used for, you know, Albert the shark, but I know that for us it's going to be used to be able to push through the ice and save more spirits. In your memory. And alright, now if we just have some oak planks and wool fiber, we'll be able to go 20% faster on the boat, which sounds amazing to me. So before we leave this place, wool fiber and oak planks. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure it's wool fiber, right? Why do I forget like as soon as we do it every time? Let's see. Yep, we just need 5 more oak planks and a few more wool fiber. A beautiful staff with a humming snakes wrapping around them. Oh, cool. And then we'll have a faster ship, which would be fantastic. Oh, and Uncle is playing music. Wow, he's happy. Has an improved house, excited about the new sawmill, and when he's really joyful, proud of his work, he will play joyful music. There you go, Uncle. And I think his favorite food is absolutely pork chops. So we'll need to get more vegan pork chops to buy and make for him. And let's go ahead and get an apple planted here. And a cherry. And we'll water things in our orchard. And maybe in a little bit when we're on a big, long trip, we might take it the long way instead of taking the bus to the new areas. Oh! Hello, my odd onion friend. You're here just in time, actually. Do I have anything I could give you? Sparkle for days. If we gave him quartz and nebula fabric, he will actually give us quite a bit of money and some hematite. And if only I had some turnips, I would be able to give those to him. We can do cup of tea, though, Governor. And get some more tea seeds and also some gleams. How nice! And if I make him that nebula fabric, we might be able to get more gleams and maybe we could potentially upgrade the ship before we go. Alright, we have a signed vintage poster, valuable rings, an old carpet to sell. And anything else that's just kind of lying around? Let's see. Nebula thread and nebula fiber. A bunch of sawdust. And I think I have some old empty shells that he can have too. Yep, right over here. But we're still a long way from being able to upgrade our ship. Let's see. But I will buy these odd seeds. Thank you very much, Odd Onion Man. As interesting as you are. Alright, let's get these. So while the iron's going, because we can heat the iron up enough, I love when he shows up while we are at Albert's place in his little floating terrarium of miscellaneous goodies, because it makes it a lot easier to be able to trade with Albert if we need to. Alright, come on, Daffodil. I'm gonna get this going just a little bit more. And then one more little push. Not too much, we don't want to destroy the iron we got. Oop, 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 please. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no! Oh no, you really can push the iron too hard. Oh, we've got to be careful. I don't want to lose it. I think we might have just lost one of the ingots. That's what I get for trying to, like, multitask too much. Alright, come on, Daffodil. This time I'll be more careful. There. One more. And we'll leave that for just a second. I think I hear Plantasia Fantasia playing somewhere. And then, what do we need? Oak planks. A couple oak planks really quickly. Darn. One day I'll get better at that. Alright, that gave us 5 oak planks, which I think are enough. Yes! And the iron managed to take care of itself. Wonderful. Alright. Now we've got the slate, we've got the oak planks. Oh, I didn't even need I didn't even need the iron. I was just on automatic thinking that I needed iron because we've needed it for so many things. It's the wool fabric I need. I think maybe 8 more of them, I think. There, let's water this. Or no, 7 more of them. And that, we've got some rice to harvest up. And I think what we need to do now is really think about trying to find ways that new spirits might be able to come and join us on our travels. And those new spirits mean investigating some of the little rumors and legends that we've been hearing lately. Let's get these taken care of. And before the end of the day, I absolutely want to be headed towards the ice flows. All right. Sheep's doing okay. Oh, I love the way that the little orchard looks. And then let's come over and we want the wool fiber turned into wool thread. There we go. And then the wool thread turned into wool cloth. There. Almost, and all right. That should be plenty. Okay. Haha! Albert shouldn't have anything to complain about this haul. Man, we really are a little traveling village on a ship now. That is so utterly delightful. All right, Albert, what do you think about this, huh? Nice! Slate, oak planks, wool fabric, we've got it all. Next up would be the rock destroyer, but we would need aluminum ingots, marble, fire glow, and 2 spirit flowers for that. So that's a little bit outside of our abilities for now. But it was good to see you, Albert. There! Alright guys, let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and then in the morning we will start setting sail for the ice flows and seeing what's on the other side. I also would love to start doing a whole bunch of upgrades all over our ship as well. Making sure that everybody's happy, they have things to entertain them. I mean, it's hard knowing that their happiness is going to lead to one day the final release of no longer having them with us, but that's our job as Spiritfarer. And I guess it's kind of the, if you love someone, you will always try to encourage their healthy growth. Even when it's a little hard. Alright. I do need some of those jellyfish at some point, but I really just want to push through. Let's go this way then. So we're here. Let's head over to these crates next. And we're going to zigzag our way over. And we're going to see what secrets may exist for us beyond the ice. Alright, little sheep friend. There we go. I love the little sheep. And I love that you can have more than one sheep. And you could actually have more than one sheep corral if we really wanted to create more. I realized with a bit of a shock, you can have multiple gardens. I worry though, like, what if you have too many things? Could you actually end up destroying something? Oh, and the leeks! I think we can actually make the wonderful Monstera plant for summer if we just get the leeks going. Alright, that makes me a little curious. It's been a long time. Daffodil, come sing along with me. Oh, I think we actually did it. Oh, Plantasia Fantasia is definitely one of the songs that will always be special in my heart. There we go! And we've got both the leeks! Excellent! Just in time for treasure. And with these leeks harvested, I think those are what we needed in order to finish up Summer's little secret thing she wanted. Alright! Yay! And we can dive in, get some treasure. I think we're really starting to experience a great flow to all of this. What's inside here? Linen seeds, empty bottles, carrot seeds, maple. We'll grab this. What do you think, Uncle Altu? Hug? He's just feeling fantastic. Hopefully he'll be playing joyful music for us. Excited about the new sawmill, proud of his work, has an improved house. He's a little hungry though. Let's go ahead and give him a nice snack. What kind of snack? The shellfish? Why not? Can't give him too many of his favorite things back to back after all. Alright, and little sheep, I will be taking care of you and shearing you in just a second. But let's carry on towards the ice flows. Alright, let's move through here. And we'll hit the next crates. There we go. And we'll gather up some of those bright jellies while we're at it. And let's see if we can actually make Summer's Monstera plant, because that would make me very happy. Oh, somebody has a special request for us. Alright, what's this all about? I'm so hungry. I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken! That would bring me back. Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know where to find chicken, Uncle. But it'll be on my list, I suppose? Oh, and a fishing trip request? What is this? Alright, it's raining, so I should probably try to do some quick fishing. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh. Alright. Different kind of trip. Different kind of trip. We've got a bigger area to run across now. Alright. Here we go. Who's gonna call us now? Is it gonna be Summer? Oh! Hang in there, Alice. Gwen's not here anymore to be able to do this. That feels really weird to admit. Alright, come on, Daffodil. I don't know whose fears these are, but we're gonna go ahead and do our best. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, oh, go, 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 go. You might want to stay out of this, little spirit sheep. I missed it. Come on. Got it. Okay, got that one. Man, there's just so much now. It's really hard to figure out where to go. Oh, come on. Ah! Okay, okay, come on. Honestly, the ladders are the easiest way to do it. You don't fall with quite as much uncertainty. Yes, I see all of you. What would my fears be right now? Every time we do this, I try to think, what would I be afraid of and wanting to destroy so that I could face my fears? Right now, it would probably be not being able to do enough. Not being able to tell the story of my life in a way that would matter to myself or others. That would be it. I have so many things I want to say and so many things I want to adventure to and so many ways I want to express the beauty of the world. And I'm so worried lately that if I don't find the way to do that just right, I'm gonna really let myself down. I could physically go on tons of wonderful adventures, but if I don't find a way to be able to really communicate those adventures, what kind of legacy will I leave behind? I can't have any children, and Chips and I don't plan on that, so I hope my stories will be my legacy. But I also want to make stories about the real world, too. Here are some seeds I bought for your garden. Oh, thank you very much, Summer. But alright guys, we have made it through quite a few different places around these open seas now. And now we're getting ready to hopefully be able to welcome, let's plant some rice, new spirits onto our boat and to explore some new lands as we push through the ice. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for facing your fears and working from the seeds of old friends and old memories. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. Look for the little treasures in life. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.